That's why it's called temptation. When you're trying to be healthy and you're trying to eat well and everything, and that cake comes in front of you, don't lie and say, I don't want no cake. Like, you want some cake or pie or whatever your thing is. You want it, but your willpower is stronger. Or you had to convince yourself, I can't have this. I got a mission. I'm all about this. This is my thing. Because temptation. You alright? So temptation in relationships is the same thing. I like to talk about the Addams Family. Addams Family's too. Addams Family's Value, which is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I didn't like it that much. It's just it invited. The first one's a classic, right? But the second one's all about the waltz scene. The waltz scene had it was a story. It was a story in that entire dance sequence. It wasn't all serious telling and fucking all epic. It was comical like Addams Family's is, right? But a story nonetheless. So in that story that's happening, it starts off, Gomez sees Morticia. And he asks her to dance. And she goes, are you sure? Okay. Bet. Let's see what you got. You know, she's not one to pass the dance opportunity. He came up to her, correct. You know, he asked her to dance, all debonair and stuff. She accepts the dance. They get up, and he's all about her. And she is being mystified about him. So they are in this waltz, this dance. They are all about each other, right? So they're doing the thing. And throughout that dance sequence, Morticia sees that military man, and she rubs his face. And Gomez sees that shit and is like, bitch, the fuck? And he spins her back to him, like, yo. And she goes, oh, my bad. You know, because beauty, you know, temptation. Beauty is a thing. Right? You can't just say bye to beauty. You know, no matter how in love you are with your significant other, don't take that part away from you of giving other people the benefit of their beauty. Accept it, be engulfed by it, but know that you are connected with someone else. Unless you guys have that conversation in which you guys can be with other people. That's a better thing. You guys have to talk. It's important to have to talk, right? Anyway, moving forward, Gomez, they're dancing still, and Gomez sees this woman. Now remember, Gomez approached Morticia. Like, he asked her to dance. He was like, yo, I want to dance with this one. Look, who is this one? Asked her to dance. They're dancing, and he sees that blonde woman sitting down with a cigarette. He goes, oh, let me have a cigarette. And he's Gomez Addams. He's suave. He's debonair. You know, he's got bravado and all that shit, right? He's like, here you go, lady. He's like, here you go, lady. I'ma light your cigarette. And Morticia's like, nigga. Didn't you just ask me to dance? And brings him back to her. It's a waltz. It's a dance. Life is a dance. Relationships is a dance. It's not about conformity. You know, that's complacency. You have to continuously waltz with a person. Continuously say it. Continuously do it. Some people will be like, no, I just prove by my actions. Well, what if your actions is enough of that? that person has enough of your actions and they don't see the actions no more. What if they want to hear it? Maybe you ever had pizza for like a week straight? I have. My car broke down one time and I couldn't go nowhere until my car got fixed. And I just kept ordering pizza for like a week. I love pizza. After a while, I was like, yeah, I'm tired of pizza. I'm done. I want something else. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm done with pizza. That's what it is. I just want to share that with people who think that just because you're in love with somebody, you're with somebody, that you won't be tempted to look at other things and other things. It's going to be there. You have to know in your soul that these beautiful objects are there in front of me. They're going to do the things that they want to do. They're going to tempt me. But you have to know deep in your heart that you truly love that person that you're with in order not to be tempted. Because if you're tempted and you cheat on that person, then it's not really love and you're actually weak. You're a weak person. You didn't have the balls enough, the strength enough to tell that person, hey, you know what, I kind of like want to see somebody else. Or, hey, you know what, I'm thinking, hey, we should do this. You have to say those things. You have to dance. You have to troll them around. You have to fire. You have to pull them to you. You have to let them know for all of eternity. For all of eternity. Like, I love my girl from beyond to beyond. And I would tell her every day, I love you, baby. Hey, it's gonna be alright. Me and you. To the end. To the fucking end. Then I'll prove it too. Then I switch it up on her. Cause you know why? I'm not complacent. You shouldn't be complacent in love. Complacent in love is like going to your job. Right? You're going to your work because you have to. Because if you don't go to your job, guess what? You're fired. This is why I like the gig economy. You go when you want to, and it's your choice. Your choice to wake up and say, you know, today I'm gonna shop for some people. You know what? Today I'm gonna give some people their food because they're stuck at work. Or stuck at home watching the kids. They're X, Y, and Z. You know, or maybe they just don't feel like being around people. You know what? I'm going to do that. You know what would be really interesting? If some of these Instacarts that I deliver to or that you deliver to whoever's listening to this, that would be interesting if some of these Instacarts actually shop for the homeless. You know, like that'd be fucking beneficial. Those would be some big ass orders. You know, maybe be a bulk order. Maybe those would be something that's for people who have trucks. So that's like a different category for Instacart shoppers or DoorDash shoppers. Like you have to have a certain size automobile to be able to shop for big ass orders or bulk. So those, all you gotta do is go pick it up. You don't gotta shop for it. It's already packaged for you, and things of that nature. That's a new category for Instacart, DoorDash, or things of that nature. I'm saying it right now. I'm going to post it. Y'all motherfuckers are going to be like, oh man, that's dope. That's a new category. Who is this guy? We should hire for ideas, because I have ideas. Anyway, hunter-gatherers, fellow mutations, it's your boy Dilemma. Let's go. Let's be happy. Remember, happiness is only one footstep away. Peace!